And then what would you say his best attribute that you have to worry about?
Probably the big ass titties he got.
So in recent news, the Mexican fans are claiming that David Benavidez is not Mexican. In case you haven't known, the Mexican fans have been pulling for Caleb Plant to beat David Benavidez due to the fact that they do not want David Benavidez to beat Canelo Alvarez, which absolutely makes no sense to me because in David's defense, how could you tell David he's not Mexican when the Mexican fan base loved them some Triple G? Matter of fact, they accepted Triple G as a Mexican, and Triple G is nowhere near a Mexican. So how are you going to tell somebody who is half Mexican that they're not Mexican, but yet call somebody who's not Mexican at all Mexican? That doesn't make any sense. If you accept Triple G as a Mexican, how could you not accept David Benavidez as being half a Mexican, being able to represent some part of Mexico or some part of his heritage? That doesn't make any sense. And when Mexican fans come out to support Mexican fighters, it's both. I mean, they're living in the U.S. So you have Mexicans that was born in the U.S. and Mexicans that was born in Mexico in the U.S. coming to boxing matches to support Mexicans. Like I said, that makes no sense. Just to protect Canelo Alvarez at this point, if you're standing by Canelo Alvarez, I mean, I really don't know what to say. If you haven't seen, I mean, everything has came out about Canelo Alvarez. How could you not see what's going on? How could you not see what he's been doing? How could you not see what he is at this point? It doesn't make any sense. And then you're going to have the next representative that's going to be of Mexico who actually, you know, is legit for the most part, no signs and no cherry picking, you know what I'm saying, wants to smoke, all that and the whole nine. Somebody that you can legitimately get behind without having to worry about all the theatrics of Canelo Alvarez, and then y'all going to tell him that he's not Mexican and basically that he's not part of y'all whole cipher. That don't make no damn sense. You take a person that's not Mexican, make them an honorary Mexican, then tell somebody who's half Mexican that they're not Mexican. Only Canelo Alvarez fan base could come up with something like this.
When smack talk goes horribly wrong.
With the bad blood.
Sound good.
You pussy.
Maybe that's
like
what you want. Maybe that's his
another
job.
man smack
You want to
you.
make sure that
Another
at the
man
end of his
smack
career,
me, he might got to die.
You want to make sure at the end of his
pussy.
career, hey,
you pussy.
You know, I'm Anthony Durrell.
You pussy.
I'm never gonna be in the Hall of Fame.
I'm gonna go in there and whoop his ass. Simple as that.
So like I was saying,
Just don't run. Don't get on your bike, bitch.
He's had a lot.
Fuck you can do, huh? You can't hit. You can't hit. You can't hit.
Famous last words.
Agreed.
This dude, man, he has 13 knockouts. He thinks just because he knocked fucking Anthony Durrell out, that's supposed to be something to me. I beat the shit out of Anthony Durrell when I was 23 years old. I was champion before you. I got 3 fucking belts right now. And watch, March 25th, mark my words, I'm going to put this motherfucker in the hospital.